Coach PJ here. Did you know your business has seasons? I'm not referring to winter, spring, summer, and fall, but rather a metaphor for business cycles. Business, like life, is cyclical. And as business owners, we must all navigate the seasons with the confidence that no matter what season we're in, it will not last forever. And we will pass into another season. We may stay in certain seasons longer than others, but eventually everything will shift and move forward. A few things to remember. Business seasons may not line up with the natural seasons, but we can learn to trust in the natural order of changing seasons, and we'll find ourselves with the rewards that follow. There are recessions when the marketplace shifts and your product or service is no longer relevant. There are new competitors that come in. There are times when you lose a key staff member. There are all kinds of different winters. And what you need to remember throughout the winters, as difficult as they do end. As hard as it may be, it's important to remember that as you are surviving the winter, look for business opportunities. Prepare for business opportunities so your business has seeds to sow when spring comes. Because after winter comes spring. Although spring may not be very long, it is the time to do your planting, keeping yourself open to opportunity, planting seeds so that come summer, you have something to grow. Summer then becomes about nourishing what you've created, creating things of value, and giving them time to grow to become strong. So that in the fall, you will have something to harvest. What are the things that you're harvesting? It could be the value of your business. You are growing your business and your exit is going to be in the fall. You're going to harvest the value you have created. It could be processes and systems that you've built that will ensure you have better teams, training great people, growing them as an opportunity that your business is stronger. It is vital to make sure that you recognize the season that you are in so that you can take appropriate action. When fall does come, you have done an excellent job planting in the spring, growing in the summer. Having a good harvest will see your business through the winter. Whatever season you are in, trust in the wisdom it provides and embrace its rhythms and offerings. Each season offers gifts we can bring to better our business. It may not always feel like that in the moment, but they do. If this is something that you're interested in learning more about, I have a number of ways to do that. We can jump on a quick call, we can get together for coffee, or if you know that this is absolutely what you need and you want to get started right away, I offer a 2-hour complimentary coaching session where we'll dig in deep into your business, identify the opportunities, and put a plan in place to go forward. If you got value from this video, like, subscribe, comment below. Leading real people to achieve real results. Your business profit. Until next time.